himself studs us out by telling Cody to get the fuck out of here.
Aww.
Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye.
How long is this gonna take? There's a cool picture in the hallway.
So Cody is having a party. But Cody doesn't know who any of his guests are. So, to sum this up, can I get a celebrity?
Robert Downey Jr.
Yes. Robert Downey Jr.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, but Robert Downey Jr. is missing 2 limbs. Which limbs?
His legs.
Right leg, left arm.
Right arm, left leg.
What's the right leg replaced with?
Pogo stick.
Pogo stick.
Pogo stick. What is the ear replaced with?
Radar dish.
Right leg. What was that garnish?
Radar dish. Like
Carrot.
that kind of thing.
Cheese.
A trumpet.
The trumpet.
Someone else said it. Whatever's ear.
So, Robert Downey Jr. the pogo stick for my right leg and a carrot for my left ear.
Yes. Okay. Bring in an animal.
Cheetah.
Moose.
Cheetah. Wolf.
Moose. But what does that moose have instead of antlers?
Fire.
Babies.
Dildo.
No dildos.
Dildos.
Okay, and also this moose isn't from America.
Canada.
Doesn't speak.
French.
Canadian. Just say vodka. Yeah. It was a good time.
I have a fictional character for Danny. Harry Potter. Frodo.
There we go.
That's
a creature like
for you.
Except Frodo can't ride a zebra.
Instead of having a normal head, what does Frodo have?
The ring.
He has a pumpkin on his head, and he also speaks what language in his free time?
Mandarin Chinese. Swahili. There we go.
No.
Swahili.
Alright, so let's once again review where we are.
I'm Robert Downey Jr. with a pogo stick for a right leg and a carrot for a left ear.
A Russian moose with dildo for antlers.
It's good time.
Jack-o'-lantern for a head, and I speak, Yiddish. Alright, everyone yell for Cody to come back in. Oh, wait, no, not yet. So, one thing, Cody's basically trying to guess what we are, so. Cody gets kind of close, give a little. Yeah. A little clap, he's getting closer, clap some more. He's dead on. Yeah!
Oh my god!
Alright, Cody!
Like Cody.
Cody!
Oh, I also love that awesome disco music.
Yes. Oh, great.
Hi!
I brought a bottle of Manischewitz all the way from the Shire.
Brooks and Frodo combined.
Oh, you're like, half there. Mel Brooks, I don't like Jews, so. I just speak the language.
You're a Yiddish hobbit.
Samwise, that guy was a fucking jackass. Man,
You're a Yiddish Frodo.
Thank you. I really don't like the fact that this was in December, though. My head's all kind of fucked up now.
I'm sorry.
I'm saying there's like flies in it. And I'm like, it's like some kind of weird Down syndrome.
My God. Yiddish fat neighbor that lives next to Frodo.
I know I mentioned that I was fat. I don't know why we did do something.
The facial expression. He does the grumpy cat before that existed.
Oh no, my facial expression is like, it's usually like I'd fire in my head.
Yiddish Schmiegel.
You're on the right track, me being,
You're an anti-Semite.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go be Jewish over here for a little bit. I'm sorry, it's playing with the
You do that. Hello! Hello! Bambi!
Much bigger than Bambi.
You're Bambi's dad.
Do I look like man to you?
Do I look like man to you?
Let me find out. Yes, that's the man.
Thank you. You overactive butt-sniffing chihuahua. Steroids.
Chihuahua? I eat chihuahua for breakfast.
Of course you do, because you're
Much bigger than chihuahua.
you're a chupacabra the snake.
I walk on 4 legs. Very big. Can you not tell?
I'm so sorry, King of the Centaurs.
Cousin.
That's good. Minotaur. I'll change the song. I'm sorry. I knew you were going to be so offended. Plain Spiegel alone.
That's not even close, but you were on the right track earlier.
Excuse me, you're standing in front of the door. Hello?
Hello there.
Sexual seduction man.
You know, I get that a lot, actually. Much more specific than that, though.
Lustful seduction.
Again, flattering, but you see, I make way much more money than the average seductive, lustful man. Like, I make more money than all of my peers.
How Oprah envisions herself.
You know, that's probably true as well, but I bet that she didn't, lead her surgeon buddy to solve mysteries at the turn of the century.
Hey, Lord, Robert Downey Jr. With a bouncing leg.
It's bouncing for a reason. That reminds me of the 1970s and lots of yellow plastic.
Because you clearly got some sort of spring contraption made of yellow plastic.
And children like to play on my leg, but I shoot them away.
How decent of you. I'll give you a drink, Robert Downey Jr. with those things that are in the park.
You can play them in the park, but they go like this. They're rather independent of anything you can find on the playground. You can make your own. You can fit in a trunk.
Do you have grass
I'm
to eat?
the sacred cow from Hindu. I have some kashi choline. It's the closest thing I have to grass here.
Do you have vodka?
I do. Stalin who's a...
Stalin was good.
Fixing over here.
continually melting. I'm so sorry.
There's no one by that name in the Shire, my friend.
You're right, because he was from a river town.
He's getting off track.
I think so too. Because I was on that one journey to throw the ring into Mordor.
You sure were, Pippin.
I was off doing shit with the trees and stuff. I was like climbing mountains and Nazgul and shit.
Oh, Sam, I'm going so
That was guy, okay? Fuck that guy. He saved my life a couple times, spider.
all right, Frodo, I'm sorry.
Well, fuck you.
I'm sorry that you're also Jewish, Frodo.
Just the language that I'm speaking, for sure.
Oh, Frodo that speaks Yiddish and...
It's not melting, but it's like half feet. And if you open it up, oh look, it can still pull some shit outside.
What happened if the spider would have actually started to eat you?
Next.
Quite possibly, I'm sure, during Halloween.
Oh! One of those speaks Yiddish and is also a melting piece of candy on apple.
You know, it's okay. A lot of people like ruin the faces when I try and cut into them.
Yeah,
Oh, you're Frodo, who's a dying jack-o'-lantern who speaks Yiddish on... Thank you. I'm going to say Robert Downey Jr. and his bouncing leg and a giant Russian four-legged sphinx.
Russia, motherland.
They got that. With your antennas.
Much larger than
Because
a
they're giant horns. They're giant...
horny.
They're four-legged Russian penis. You've seen some of those. Your RDJ with the first vibrator for a leg.
Probably use it as what I would prefer not to. It's more of a child's toy.
It's a slinky. You have a slinky for a leg, Robert Downey Jr.
It's got a logo on the side, actually.
That's...
Hasbro logo. Logo.
You're Robert Downey Jr. with the pogo stick. You're just attracted to me.
No, nothing else about the leg. The leg is done.
Okay then. You're attracted to me. You were so sexual at the door.
Although I am, I can only really hear you out of this ear.
Oh, I'm sorry. RDJ, who's deaf out of one ear, has a pogo stick for a leg, but I'm being headbutted by a Russian
They're just
penis head. A Russian bowl with penis horns.
It's close enough.
Yes.
Moose.
I'm sorry. Somebody's got to clean that up. A moose from Russia.
I mess up.
Like I was saying earlier, I can only hear out of this ear
Because you're deaf in one ear, Robert Downey Jr. with a pogo stick for a leg.
Exactly, but a distinct reason. There's a long orange thing sticking right out.
I'm sorry that there's a carrot in your ear.